Let's dive into 20 interesting facts about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Number 1. This incredible series was first brought to life by the brilliant creator Hiromu Arakawa. Serialization of the original manga began way back in 2001, setting the stage for what would become a monumental shift in the medium. And here's a really cool behind-the-scenes detail. Hiromu is actually her pen name. She chose it to ensure her work would be judged purely on its own merits rather than her gender. Number 2. It really didn't take long for the story to explode in popularity. In fact, it became wildly successful, selling more than 80 million copies globally. To put that into perspective, this massive achievement easily cements its place as one of the best-selling manga series of all time. Number 3. What's really fascinating is the behind-the-scenes connection to the real world. Arakawa actually grew up on a dairy farm in Hokkaido, Japan. She used her real-life experiences with agriculture, hard work, and the natural cycle of life to fundamentally shape the grounded, gritty reality of the story you see on screen. Number 4. The entire magic system is built on the foundational rule of equivalent exchange, the idea that to obtain something, something of equal value literally must be lost. This core philosophy is deeply rooted in actual scientific principles, making it one of the absolute most recognizable and innovative concepts in all of anime. Number 5. We're only getting started. The story brilliantly moves beyond simple action to explore really heavy consequences. It dives deep into themes of personal sacrifice, unchecked ambition, and complicated family dynamics. This layered writing makes the emotional stakes just as high as the physical ones. Number 6. For those of you new to the franchise, there was actually an earlier anime adaptation released back in 2003. Because the manga was still actively being written at the time, that show eventually had to go its own unique route and created a completely original plot for its second half. Number 7. That brings us to Brotherhood. This version was specifically greenlit and made to stick exactly to Arakawa's original manga. It was developed to tell the authentic, complete story from the very beginning all the way to her intended brilliant ending. No detours this time around. Number 8. Brotherhood officially premiered in 2009, and its release was honestly a massive cultural event. Rather than a standard weekly release, it was broadcast globally with unprecedented anticipation, instantly cementing its place in anime history. Number 9. The visual magic of the series was brought to us by Studio Bones. They have an incredible reputation in the industry for their meticulous production process and stunning animation, and you can really tell they absolutely poured their hearts into making every single alchemy battle look flawless. Number 10. We're halfway through, and this next one is especially interesting. What makes the narrative structure so special is how it's designed to juggle its tone. The writing seamlessly integrates intense philosophical mystery with truly laugh-out-loud comedy, avoiding the whiplash you see in a lot of other series. Number 11. The production planning here is phenomenal, ensuring it manages to deliver a fully complete narrative. There are no loose threads left hanging and absolutely no rushed conclusions, just a meticulously planned story from start to finish. Number 12. The character design philosophy here is fascinating. Instead of just focusing on the main heroes, Arakawa meticulously planned meaningful arcs for the terrifying villains and the rich supporting cast of state alchemists. She made sure that every single character serves a distinct purpose. Number 13. The world building has a deep, real-world connection. European culture heavily influenced the visual and historical design of the series, drawing specifically on the Industrial Revolution era to give the world that distinct steampunk-adjacent aesthetic. Number 14. In the world of long-running shows, maintaining pacing is incredibly difficult. But from a structural standpoint, Brotherhood was mapped out so tightly that it features almost zero filler, keeping a firm grip on its plot throughout its entire 64-episode run. Number 15. Some of the most fascinating details are still ahead. The show's technical achievements are truly something to study. Beyond the fluid animation, the sweeping orchestral music and the passionate voice acting completely elevate the incredible character development to a whole new level. Number 16. The popularity of the series meant it expanded way beyond just the TV screen. This massive franchise grew to include original animated movies, a whole slate of video games, light novels, and literally even live-action stage plays in Japan. Number 17. Talk about a huge legacy. The series' unique approach to hard magic systems and gritty world building didn't just win awards, it fundamentally shifted the industry, acting as a major creative influence for countless other manga artists and animators that followed. Number 18. Even years after it ended, its cultural footprint is massive. Because of its complex political themes and detailed alchemy system, it managed to break out of typical demographic boundaries, reaching a massive global audience far beyond traditional anime circles. Number 19. A big part of that wide reach is its accessibility. The universal themes of brotherhood and redemption make it an incredibly easy entry point for newcomers, while the intricate conspiratorial plot remains complex enough for veterans to study and analyze. Number 20. Finally, we reach the powerful core philosophy of the entire journey. True growth only comes from accepting responsibility for your choices, because every single choice carries a cost. It's an unforgettable lesson to end an unforgettable explainer. Hey, if you had fun exploring these facts with me today, do me a favor, smash that like button, share this with a fellow anime fan, and definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next deep dive.